Okay, we are finally back, and we are at the end of things. So the plan is we finish the last little bit of the Perendish climbing until we reach the top, or not the top, but the point of the game going, yo, you definitely can't go back past this. And then we can go to the start. There's the teleportation thing, basically. We can basically teleport back to the beginning of the mountain. And then we'll go fight the Eldritch Horrors. And when that's done, we go back and beat the game. That is the plan. I need to remember that this is not... This is a newer game and have 4 buttons. So that circle is cancel button. And I need to remember how I played this and what everyone has. One thing I definitely remember is that Ariel is the most efficient person to kill anything, so I remember that at least. But let's just pick random people. Hello, random mountain bears. Those what you're called? Yes, mountain bears. And Roger. We probably want to delegate. And we'll just do Valor. And keep putting on Plague. Now you two better not have any AoE abilities. That would make me very sad. Work on degen, does it? Well, yes, it does. It doesn't, yeah, right. It doesn't stack it, but it resets the timer. Or, it doesn't reset, it adds 1 to the timer. Oh, cool, Valor. And then we do Valor again. Stack Rowan. Okay, good. Ouch. Fucking ouch. Okay, these guys are strong. Need to remember that. Or at least they had, obviously, their one thing. And we were enraged and did their ability, and both on him, so yeah, no shit, I guess. Oh, that reset his stacks, unfortunate. Wait, detonate. Damn. Big damage. Bird. Let's go. Okay, elite bear, mountain cat, cockatrice. There we go. That's the name. Oh, I didn't manage to taunt any one of them. That's unfortunate. Ow. Oh, there we go. 2 of them. Pew. And... boom. Did we get fully healed because of the thing? Yes, we do. Wonderful. Oh, ghost! Damn. Can't believe it. Sure. I have a feeling these fuckers have AoEs though, so, but maybe not. Can we kill you right now? Yep, good. Not quite. Yeah, I guess we go with the bat. And you do that. Too bad, it didn't do very much damage, so you die. Nice. Now, where are we on the map? Did I walk wrong? I feel like I should be able to get to them. Feels like a thing I should be able to do. Okay. No, maybe not. No, okay, we'll end up around there at some point. I guess we'll come out of that door at the bottom when we go up here. Seems a bit weird, but wow, dodged. Fuck you. Yeah. Damn. Oh. Eliminated. Needs a silver key. Not quite. How many can we kill? 2 at least? Yeah. You should have attacked if you wanted to do anything. Ooh, an elite. Or, wait, is it? Looked like it would be. God damn it. Pressing the wrong buttons. It is an elite. Fancy. Fuck are we? Okay, so that's the gate to get forward. How the fuck did they die? But they're poisoned. Nice grip. There is a seal here. It must be broken to proceed. Okay. Wait, this just leads around, right? Yes, it does. Ah, okay. So I take it we need to go left and right in order to find things to break the seals. Is that 2 different elites? Sure was. That's not great. Good, that's 1 down. That's 2 down. This leads to nothing. Okay, well. We kill all the enemies. I feel like we will definitely find well, at least a 1 level. All in all, before the end of the game, I feel we'll probably have 2. I feel like we should probably get some decent experience from the horrors. Oh boy, all of you are just double dead. She gets a lot of exhaustion. It could be because she does most of the work, but aren't you guys big and scary? Bitch. Okay, yeah. Dead. Ooh, unnecessary crit, but that's fine. Did Gage have a lot of magic defense? Yes, yes he did. And Reshim had a lot of physical defense. And he has a little bit of everything. She has that defense because of that, yeah. there's a fight to be had, I guess. Rowan waits. Yes. The guardians of the mountain are resting here. Any would-be king who ascends Parandesh must face them. Spirits know why we are here. That is why the way is closed. There are 3 in total, and each imposes their own challenge. I don't know what the challenge might be, except the trial by combat. We will need to be mindful of how we go about dealing with this. So the colored gem is embedded in the stone here. It hums with magical energy, the air breathing with some presence that is watching you. Proceed. Ancient spirit. Oh, look at this. 38,000 HP. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Test of physical defense. Okay. Sure. Dead. What is this? Observing. Judging worthiness. Okay, well. Judge this. 0 damahe, okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's the pop. Nice. Two. 2,000-ish. Okay. Well, poison? How dare you? And you died. Elemental spirit, nice. Easy test. So it's 1 of 3 apparently. I'm guessing the other 2 is to the left. So there was actually a 3rd inside of there. very little HP left. So that's fine. Who would be better? I guess you? You just put a shield on everyone? That's kind of pointless. Fuck, I might as well. Ooh. What is this? Test of many? Should have picked a better party for that. All of you will die when it's your turn, so let me just do Valor. Sick. Do Valor again. Oh, you guys are very funny. Wrong target. Ah, fuck you, you targeted the wrong person, bitch. This isn't great. Really? It's actually quite bad. Yay, damn. Yeah, that was a lot of experience we got from that one. Now then, okay. Who do we give points to? You're completely done, you're completely done. I don't need that. I don't need that. I can only pick one with these points, so. Game one stack for each kill? Nah. That one's not gonna be relevant. Team point generation in combat is increased. That would be probably pretty nice. No. Could do these. No. And slash by 2 turns. Or the bleed from slash. You know what? We're gonna do the team point generation. It's gonna help us do cool shit more often. Now I do not see a different place to go to get a thing, so there's a sword there. Is it up ahead and I have to go back afterwards? It seems like it. Plague be upon ye. Six dodges. Oh, okay. Okay, we should be prepped for anything, so let's do that. Okay, and then we do actually we do that, and then one like that. Test of pacification. All right. Ugh. Okay. Well, here's the deal. What are you? You are okay. Well, here is the deal. We do that. Don't need that. Do this. Fuck it, we can do it on both. Cast Doom and you're dead. is this fucking test of magical defense. Or test of we're just gonna kill you. Oh, do you count like as a... Oh, you counted as boss. Lucky you. I'm gonna assume then we'll get our silver key from this chest. That would be the only thing that makes sense, so we can actually proceed, because I don't know where else we would go. Oh, hello. Templar spirits. I wonder if my uncle is among them now. Or has his choices excluded him from the ranks? He betrayed his order, as I betrayed him, and now my father. Can't let it weigh on you, mate. Take it for someone who knows. I've been on both sides of it. I fear the day it stops weighing on me, Ron. I will carry this with me for the rest of my life. You don't have to carry it. Just set it down. You just have to decide to do it. You know full well you haven't made that decision yourself. Both of us will die before we set anything down. Yup. All that just to guard a key to a rickety old door. Ooh, nice crit. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Definitely want to kill you before that happens. cool. Oh yeah, both of you were elites. Okay. Well, and now you are extra dead. You are an encounter. Fuck you. Ow. Nice level up. 7. Still only have access to 1 skill. Well, that's fine. No, because you're not gonna end up using radiant explosion, are you? No. I am tempted to get one of those. Increasing cannon, that could be good, seeing as quick slice. Okay, I don't use quick slice that much. If I'm using any attack with her, then it's gonna be coup de grace. Guess extend that. Having a bleed effect applied a bit longer is nice. More damage over time. Yeah, it's you two, isn't it? Alright, we'll just do this. We can build up that again. We've got plenty of fights before we need to use an ability again. Nice. These guys do net us a lot of experience. We could just sit here and grind if we wanted to. I don't need to, so I won't, but could be an option to just like respawn everything and then going through it again and just going over and over. Having more knowledge scrolls would make it also a lot would make the process a lot faster. But we do not have any more. I'm critting every day. Nice. Good crits. Ah, there he is. Well, okay then. That's a lot of ghosts. You're not gonna get a chance to use that. Oh, okay. And I had wanted to have all of them be in one battle. No matter how many they were, I could have just eliminated one by one. You did. Oh, for fuck's sake. 25 HP. Also, yeah, our point generation here is very quick. It takes like 4 or 5 like turns in order for it to completely fill. Pretty good. I have a feeling you may not have a chance to return should you proceed any further. I admit I have myself invested in your journey. I found myself. Okay, I can teleport you to the foot of the mountain and back to this point if you need it. A few others in Rin know this trick. That Victoria woman is one of them, incidentally. Big flashing neon sign. Point of no return. Yes, exactly. They're very, not, I guess specific. To do that, okay, bap, and then we have, yeah, just walk up to him and then we can teleport back to that point. Let's save here, so that's done. Okay, now then. Time to beat the 4 big baddies. That I have not fought before, so that's going to be interesting. We're going to have to prepare for the worst. It's going to be interesting. So, we want to go, bam, to this end. So we got, let's stop by Janan first, because we have that Fort Khalid, I believe it was called. And then it's down to left of Tika village. It's fucking Christ, the area beneath Angelico City, and I'm completely forgetting where the fuck the last one is. I believe it's the island diagonally above Janan. So let's head down towards Janan first. I believe it was on this island, yeah. Okay, we might as well stop on this island then. Let's see if that was in fact the case. Yes, because it has this calm music. So it is definitely here. There it is. Everyone up to where they should be. Yep. Alright. Let's go. Gudrun, very intimidating name. Yeah, I don't know what to expect here. I don't really know what to expect at all. So I don't know who the fuck to bring, to be honest. I'm gonna go with we're gonna go with our tried and true Rowan shield combo, and then we want like Natasha. Natasha has some good support. Yes, hello. You who shared the design of with the Punisher or whatever it was called, the Devourer, I forget. 18,000 HP. Community control immunity. Okay. We start then with, man, you're fast. Delegate to fucking Rowan. Sure. What do you start doing? Build Rage. Grand. Capabilities are increased. Ah, I see. I can tell. Better not be able to do any AoEs. Thank you. You didn't start with it at least. Bonus turns. Oh my fuck, yeah you do. Holy hell. Yeah, we're gonna have Rowan build up his stacks. Oof. Okay, at least your fucking bonus turns ran out. So that's cool. Oh, I don't have shield. That's a damn shame. Are you gonna fucking survive this onslaught? Let's just heal you and hope for the best. Oh, the taunt ran out. Of course. Dodged. Target her again. Not her. The other one. Wow, fuck you. Of course. Ow. Douche. Should have actually probably just put it on everyone. Don't again. Thank you. Fucking hell. Such an ass. Oh, that's not good. I don't want that. I don't want any of that. Good dodge. Are you still taunted? You are. Good. We're gonna put that on you again, so you can have maybe a bit higher dodge chance. Good. Nice. That affects taunts, right? Oh, it doesn't. Or maybe... maybe it did. I'm not sure. Dead! So that one was all based on continuously attacking me. Items obtained. I didn't expect I would get anything from these guys. Also, fuck me, that's a lot of experience just from... just base experience. I'm gonna get like 1 level up per enemy here. Heroine of Thunder. What is that? The great ancient queens came together to sacrifice their lives for their legendary heroine. Plus 15 strength and spell power for everyone. Because it's a relic. Damn, I'll get a relic of this quality for each of these fuckers? Damn, I'm gonna be so strong. Holy shit. I get a level and a really strong relic for each of these guys? Fucking Christ. Man. Final boss is gonna be... should be really scared. The fact that I get to be this powerful, I could beat their ass right now, but getting these relics will make me way stronger. Okay, what do we... we could give you plus 5 speed. But okay, so okay, let's see what's have any use. That has any use. Quick slice I don't use anymore really. Death blow it doesn't, it's not relevant. Increases the turn by 1 for thunder armor. That's not super relevant. Cannon, that can have some use. Increasing the cannon's strength. Increases damage of that? No. Okay, so buffing the entire party with these, but they last for 1 less turn. They can definitely have use. Let's do that. Let's put points into both of those. Wonderful. On to the next one. Oh, we don't have the music anymore. It's just turned into to calm. Unless let's hop back in and see if it's still like that. No, okay. It was just because we had fought the enemy. Alright, I know which one this is, just in terms of visually what it is. It's the frog one, or whatever you can call it. I don't know what it will do. If I have to give any slight guess, it would be probably something to do with maybe like poison and stuff. But I don't know. Wait, this is not the correct way. We go up. Here it is. Nerthus. Okay. How do we proceed with this fucker? You have a lot more HP than the last one. You have 3 turns just immediately. And you have an elite border around you. That's kind of scary. Oh! Interesting. You do this, huh? What? Invulnerable. Heals allies, and you put a... What did you put on me? Damage is increased and deals damage each turn. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so this is a... What? This is a DPS check? Great. Okay. I got it. That means that Gage is out of here. He is not what I will use for this. Okay, if this is a DPS check, I need someone else. Having Reyna would be very nice because she could... You know what? I'm gonna... Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna switch in Ariel so we can use her team attack with Corona. Then we're gonna switch Ariel out again for like Aiden to stack Plague, so we can stack Plague and Bleed on this guy. I think that's the strat. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Did we have a full party heal of some kind? Food restores to everyone's HP and MP. Let's go. Ariel, you're out. Or do we want Reyna? Reyna can keep us alive way longer. We need someone to keep us alive. Oh, nice dodges. We're gonna shield everyone. That can shield us from the damage. Okay. Yeah, keep assassinate. Keep stacking poison. Yeah, a demonic blessing counts as a buff, so we can't dispel it, which is very funny. One stack of level 1 bleed, okay. Oh, yeah, this is a super DPS check, oh my god. Fucking hell, okay, it's kind of terrifying. Yeah, this is bad. Oh. fucking hell. Good damage. Okay, you're dead. Fucking Jesus. Alright, yeah. The DPS race. It was very scary. Soul of a Dark God. All enemies drop 300% gold. Well, that's won't fucking help me whatsoever. This is probably one of the least useful relics in the game. It sits there, quiet, pulsing in the darkness, waiting. It knows what it wants. What, money? I don't need money. I already have all of the items I want. I can't buy elixirs, so, you know... You could have at least had, like, yeah, elixirs are... You can buy them, but they cost 10,000 or something, and that means that I could do anything with the money I'm getting. However, that isn't the case now, is it? Yeah, we're gonna give her cannon some buffs. But yeah, that was interesting. It's mildly terrifying. Yeah, that's 106% crit. She will crit no matter what she does. Very good. Okay, now then, we got 2 more locations to go, which would be yep. We should actually, because we can. Should see strength, vitality, you know what? Yeah, those are decent buffs to get. It's not a lot, but it's something. Might as well carry buffs with us to the battle or battles. Oh wait, it's not gonna be... Wait, where was it? Was it in the middle of the sand somewhere? I don't remember where it is. It's down here? Yes, it is. That's a very tight formation there. Okay, so far we've had 2 Nordic names. I don't know what the last one was. It doesn't have any Nordic origins, but Ylva and Gudrun, very not particularly intimidating names, I'm gonna be honest, but I guess they don't have to be. Now then, what does this one look like? I don't think it matters, honestly, because I won't know what its gimmicks are. I know the last one that isn't this one is the big snake. Yeah, again, I don't know what to start with, but seemingly they don't... We probably want you for the shielding. Maybe we'll just start with Rowan and her, so maybe we can just start with Tranquility and just pop that immediately, depending. What else would we want to, like, have as a good constant thing? You to delegate would probably be it. Plus, you know, your assassinate capabilities are always good. Who do we maybe swap in? If we swap in with Gauge, I forget what her engages attack is. Fuck it, we'll go with her. Ah, you're a design that I hadn't seen fully before. You don't have that much HP, so you're not a damage check. Type magic. Okay, so we want Gauge to tank actually. So good to know. We're gonna delegate Reyna then. Poison. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna immediately pop Tranquility. That wasn't the ability apparently. I put it somewhere else. Defense up. Okay, I see. Well, it's damage in general. I guess we do Tranquility. That is over 3 turns. I don't know what it does. It hasn't completed its thing yet. So let's just sit and wait. Okay, now it started to attack. Good to know. I should have switched before. Didn't have the chance. Okay, well, let's pop. You seem to have a lot of multi people. It's so fine. We can go with this squad. Rowan has a lot of attack. This might just be a fairly straightforward one. It just has like a turn in between ours, so that might just be completely fine. Nice. Nice dodge. I can dispel. Bound. You bound to get you, fucker. Okay, well. Huh, fuck you. Already bound, you idiots. Okay, so this guy's just gonna like buff itself while it keeps doing its thing. Okay, well, you're not particularly dangerous. You might be the least dangerous one of them because you don't have a specific gimmick to you, which means that you are about to feel the pain. You do heal a bit doing that. You don't heal enough, however. That's a problem for you. You heal, but not enough. Not when Rowan is fully buffed. Wow, you can cast Dispel on yourself. if you're gonna keep putting poison on us, I might as well do this. You can't be stunned. Ever. Immune, bitch. And dead. Yeah, you were probably the easiest one so far. And giving me the least amount of problems. Man, giving me 8,000 from that battle in gold. AI arrows of ice. They call them comets now, but the ancients knew they were arrows shot from the quivers of gods. Restores 100% MP to everyone except rage users after winning a battle. Cool. Not super useful. I feel like I'm glad I fought that rushdown dude first, so that I could get those damage buffs for everyone before fighting anyone else. Yeah, we're focusing on, yeah, we're gonna have, so 30% chance for cannon to stun. Might not work on specific bosses, but anyways. Cannon being 50% chance to apply Sunder for 2 turns. That's also pretty nice. We have 1 left, so we're probably leveling up from that one too. I like these guys. Yeah, this one was probably the easiest one because it's just a general thing. It keeps buffing and it can debuff or take away its debuffs and whatnot. It only puts us like a level 1 stack of poison, which I find is a bit curious. It's kind of weak. I would anticipate it like at least level 2 or something. But that's fine, I guess. I won't complain too much over that. Now then, we got the snake. I have no idea what this guy is gonna do either, so... Is this even the way? No, it isn't. We need to go the long route the way around. This way. Didn't matter. Not that much, at least. Oh, yeah, it is here. It's slightly harder to see. Okay. Let's go. You are called. Ask it still. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, let's do the same combo, I guess. Big snack. What do you? 18,000, okay. Physical. Alright, first look, you don't look particularly different than anyone else. Focus, okay, what did that do? The beast is staring at you intently. So, I don't need to taunt, technically. It will specifically target him. Well, either way, shield, slow. Okay, that targets everyone. Puncture. Okay. Devour. Ah, okay. I see. Okay. You're probably the most problematic one out of the bunch then, based on the fact that you have a one-shot ability. So you will pick a target and it will then fairly quickly proceed to one-shot said person. This can be a problem because obviously every kind of buff will go away from them when they get downed. So Corona could be useful. I'm gonna assume her second chance ability would probably work against them. So she would survive if they target her. It can slow the party. Its other abilities... okay. So its thing is that it will occasionally target someone and one-shot them. So there is no reason to use tanks then. Because tanks only work if they can stay around to keep soaking up damage. But since this guy will just potentially target someone no matter what and just kill them, means that that's bad. Unless it only does that because I taunted it. That is... and so that it just goes, no, you can't taunt me. It's one or the other. I see. Okay. Well, let's proceed from here and see where it goes. I see. Do not taunt them. Guess we'll just pop Tranquility to begin with. Let's see what happens. No, it will do that. Next turn, it will kill Rowan. Okay. Got it. How do we proceed from here then? Okay, can I swap? I should be able to swap, right? So if we do this, if I just swap Rowan, you can't do that anymore. Yeah, okay, good. That is something. That's bad. Nice dodge. Get fucked, immune. Okay, you're going to kill off her. For sure, okay. If we swap... okay, actually... you can... the shield won't do much good against this guy, really. It's not gonna matter too much. So if we swap to aerial, we can pop dirty tricks at least. No, we can't because you haven't built up things. Okay, well, we can do preparation. Nice dodge. Cannon. Good damage. No, focus on assassinate. You need to die. You can heal yourself though. Focus on Corona. I'm gonna be very curious to see if their one-shot goes through Corona's ability or not. I would imagine it doesn't, or it shouldn't. But... oh, it's not doing it yet. Okay. So it doesn't really... so it doesn't necessarily do it immediately. There we go. Aha! But it keeps its focus, so it's not like it's gonna fucking not kill her at some point. There she goes. No, dodged. Well, whatever, I guess. Switch out aerial. Switch out aerial for Aiden, because Aiden and her have Wither. Bam! Dead. Okay, interesting. Minor mechanic. I would consider compared to the other two strong ones. Didn't level up, but I'm very close. I like these guys. These guys are neat. Okay, so yeah, one-shot mechanic that you can play around a bit by swapping people, because then it stops it from being able to do so, which is cool. You can only do so many times before. Ooh, Sword of Fire. Once long ago, it blazed through the sky and ignited the sun. Deals damage to all enemies at the end of each round. Well then, you were not saying how much damage, but that's fun. And that's all of them. Doesn't count as a side quests. But cool. That's all of the horrors. And we got our cool relics to show for it. Hammer and Thunder, good, and Swordfire, nice. This one is alright, but not amazing, and this one is kind of pointless. At least like at this point of the game, because I feel like, no, actually, I feel like in general, because money is not a big problem in this game. Unless you're, or well, I guess, well, actually, even if you're playing in a harder difficulty, like money, you can't get this until like close to the end of the game. Preferably, this is one of the few things you do right at the end. So like I guess you could like use this to grind money to stock up on items for the last stretch before the final boss, but like you feel like these fights are the ones you want to use your resources on, which I didn't have to end up using many resources. I did end up using one elemental spirit, but I still have all of these. I used an elemental water actually. But yeah, I'll definitely remember to use these. I mean, this is a full party heal, so if I have to, that is, I might just be able to ignore the enemy's attempts at hurting me through various means. Okay, and that's all of those dudes. So now we can just go back to Paradise. Let me just find, I mean, we still have our buffs there. They're not amazing. We can at least I don't remember all of the locations which place has the best buff. I really should like look around, or at least for like, although it's not gonna matter that much, but I should make a note or have notes of like which city has the best buffs so that I can remember that. But that is something I would potentially do as prep before I do my expert run, so that I can keep that in mind to potentially run back to that place. Well, let's check in here. Wisdom, speed, vitality, not particularly good. Yeah, this thing that we have, vitality, so more HP and damage. Yeah, I mean, that's a decent one. West. Yeah, before we should use this to clear everyone's exhaustion. Yeah, I did end up sleeping, so I reset these guys. I do want to fight them because I'm close to leveling up. So I might as well. Yeah, you do a defense up, but what you don't understand is that Natasha doesn't care about your defense up. She goes through that. Nice dodge. Oh, I obtained that. Alright, one battle and we will level up. Okay, so that relic does 100, almost 200 damage per turn. Does it do a flat 200? Does it do that every turn? Because I noticed that at the end there. Didn't notice it against the knights, but okay, and there we go. Cannon has 50% chance to apply Thunder Armor for 2 turns. Lovely. Now then, teleport me back up. Level 40. Let's do this. Rowan, look out there. Look out there, we got company. Well, they're too late, Noroskov. Looks like Sparrow figured out our plan. We're not leaving here without a fight. If I still had the capacity to feel things, this would be a very surreal experience for me. This isn't what I was expecting. Nice little village. Not as nice as it once was. Who goes there? It has been well over a decade since we've seen outsiders here. That's your cue, pretty boy. Very well. You do not know me, but you know my father quite well. I am Prince Gage Noroskov. You must be joking. Why are you here? Has your father passed? Where are Noroskov's lackeys? Those corrupted fools that saw the name Templar? The Emperor lives, Alicia, and I have explained to Gage the crimes he and I committed so long ago. Katja, your appearance has changed, but I will never forget your face. How dare you set foot on this mountain again? Audacious, I know. I'm sorry I killed your people, and I'm sorry seeing me again has forced you to relive it. You're sorry. Yes. I believed in Emperor Noroskov's vision for the world, and the need for violence to achieve it. I was wrong. Dmitry Noroskov now plots to conquer all of Rin. We plan to stop him. I see. And here you have brought me his son. There's only one reason I can think of to explain why you come here with that goal in mind. Light the King's Flame, Alicia. Proclaim Noroskov's son the true king of Arcadia. Or hell, any one of us will do, except for Aiden, I suppose. Be silent, Natasha. It does not work that way. If Noroskov yet lives, I cannot proclaim a new monarch. But never mind that. You must be mad if you think fate would ever grant the throne to a murderer's son of a murderer's choosing. I am not my father, my lady. I have seen the horror he has wrought. It is said you see the future, but I have seen the future for myself. I do not see fate as you, but I do see what will become of the world if my father rules it. Please, give me the power to stop it. Come with me, boy. Alicia, I may have neglected to mention that the Emperor is tailing us. As in, he's climbing the mountain behind us. We need an answer. You, of all people, would do well not to rush me, girl. I suppose she has a point. Let's go. Hey, shouldn't we be setting a trap or something for Norskov and his cronies? You should know better than anyone that you will not be catching Sparrow unaware, Rowan. What if we go in here? What's in here? Nothing, okay. Might as well go into every house. Oh, hello, dude. Can I help you beyond this point, adventurers? I have no power here, no tricks. Norskov is right behind you now. I have chronicled your quest since the beginning. Whatever happens here, you are heroes in my eyes, for whatever that might be worth. Good luck. Oh? Well. Seems a bit weird to be able to rest. Seeing that it would like count as a new day, which doesn't make sense in this scenario. Rowan, check it out. They are fast. Well, we're screwed. What are we going to do? There are too many Arcadian soldiers with them. We can't fight them. We're going to die, that's what we're going to do. That's why it was stupid for you to come along. I don't care, even if we die here, I'm not sorry I came. Yeah, that's why you would have been an awful queen. Oh my stars, Aiden, why are you like this? I already told you, because I'm in love with you, you idiot. We're going to have a serious talk about that if we somehow make it out of this alive. Enough. We may be outnumbered with no means of escape. But if we're about to die, I intend to do so sword in hand. You have a gun, my dude. Agreed, minus the death part. So what is our plan? I suggest we make it quick. If those soldiers are true Arcadians, not merely pawns of my father, they may respect the sages. If we can convince Alicia to light the king's flame, they may follow me as their new king right then and there, or at least be reluctant to fight. Fair? But even if that's true, lighting the flame is not instant. It's done with a spell, not a torch. So we just need to buy them some time. I have an idea. Norskov and Victoria are too powerful to face along with the rest of their soldiers. Ariel is right. We'll be overwhelmed. But if we can separate them, we may stand a chance to hold them off long enough for the King's Flame to be lit. I suggest we split into teams. One team will attack the soldiers from behind as they enter the monastery. The others will engage Norskov and Victoria respectively. Even if that works, it all hinges on Alicia agreeing to make Gage king. She hasn't yet. True enough, but it seems to be the only chance we have. The only question is who will stay behind. It should be me. Stop. I'm the reason the resistance was destroyed. I'm the reason we're even in this mess. Besides, Ariel and Gage have to lead. Natasha has to hold on to what's left of the resistance, or Ashim as a family, till Lindra needs you. And I have a feeling Aiden's not going to agree to something that doesn't end with him killing Victoria. Correct? Yeah, so it has to be me. Or me. I don't have a place in this either. You're gonna need a hand. Besides, this is how I'm supposed to die. My parents are still up there waiting for me. Guess you'll have to go out in a blaze of glory after all, kid. Just like you always wanted. No, we will, Rowan. Just like we were always supposed to. Time for goodbyes, kid. We're gonna try to make it out of here. But if we go down, it doesn't matter. Stop the war. That's all this has ever been about. That's still the plan. With or without us. Got it? Please don't get killed. We'll do our best. Go on. Let's go, everyone. Stand aside, old man. We're not here for you. Norskov, Emperor. The gall you must have that you would dare set foot in this village again after all you have done. I did what must be done. I needed you once before, but I do not need you now. Stand down. Did what must be done? He doesn't need the sages now? That sounds like a little much, doesn't it? What is he talking about? Be silent. You know better than to question the Emperor. I will not hold my tongue. I relented as a younger man, but I will not allow another word, and I will kill you where you stand. Then do it. Slay me in front of your men. Show them what you truly are. Well. It is past time this ridiculous myth was put to rest once and for all. Arenithan alone knows the fate of the Arcadian people, not these charlatans with their beacon. I discovered the truth when I was a younger man. I should not have hidden it from any of you. For that, I apologize. The sages are frauds. They know no more than any of us, and have taken advantage of a tradition to mislead our people. All of you are here now because you are true Arcadians, warriors all loyal to the cause. The world reunited, with Arenithans chosen to rule it. Our purpose has been revealed to me. There is no such thing as destiny, and we are masters of our own fate. Now we take it in our own hands. I will not let one stand in our way. Not Tariq, not Sarinthia. And certainly not an ancient, dangerous superstition propped up by liars with no purpose other than to bribe my people and their ambitions. Bridle, even. Who did I hear question me? I hadn't meant to, Your Majesty. Come here. We have a purpose, a mission that I will stop and nothing to see through. That means sacrifice, that means difficult decisions. It means culling the weak, even those you love. No, yep. I'm sorry there is not another way, sister. May Renathan guide you through Imperia. And if you fools truly saw the future, you would have seen all this coming. Now get out of my way or die. You truly are a monster, Dimitri. History will not see it that way. Company, forward, march! You. Victoria, been a while. You look pretty good considering that beating you took back in Udengrad. I could say the same for you. I see you somehow survived Sparrow's poison, one of the few. Pity you're going to die here alone in the snow after all that. Aye, it's a real tragedy, alright? So you must be Rowan. Coroner. It must have really gone to you if you bothered to learn our names. Indeed, you have been a thorn in my side for a long time, for far too long. You are formidable adversaries. You have bested both Victoria and Sparrow more than once. No easy task. For that, you have my respects. Horatio did not have to die, nor the Queen, nor Princess Valeria, nor those of the so-called resistance whom I may have found enough compassion to spare. Had you only sat down and known your place, so many would still live. Bullshit. And what happens to the ones you spare? Do they get purged along with your own people? There is so much you do not understand. Seems pretty clear to me, you ass. Does it? What was your stated goal? To stop a war? Crushing Tariq would have been nearly bloodless. With Sarinthia under my thumb, the Republic would have had no means of resistance. Now, war is inevitable. I will be forced to defeat the armies of both Sarinthia and Tariq. You didn't prevent the war, you just escalated it. But worse, you have forced me to come here to kill my own son. I could forgive you, spare you even, for merely fighting against me, but not for this, not my boy. For this crime, the punishment can be only death. Sparrow, reveal yourself. A leash? Kill them, but give them a clean death. They have earned that much. At once, sire. I want you to leave your vanguard to cover our rear flank. Victoria, bring yours with me. I'd like to have a word with my son. Yes, Your Majesty. Move out, and prepare yourselves for a trap that may lie within. Hell, he didn't even bother attacking us. He doesn't need to. Look how many reinforcements they've got coming. Guess this really is our last stand then. What do you intend to do? What is there left to even fight for? It's over. Just lay down your arms. You may be right, Brook, Sparrow, whatever your name is, but I don't care what there is to fight for. I'm fighting. Enemies remaining, 23. I don't think we're making it out of this one, kid. Sounds fun. All we can do is hold the line for as long as we can, thin their numbers. Hopefully that's enough. The Gage team won't get overwhelmed. Sparrow's going to have a few tricks up her sleeve. We better be careful. Objective: survive. Unfortunately, we do not have a lot of fucking the AoE capabilities or multi-target, but we can beat them all. Can't use items. Well, what the hell? She cast some kind of spell to close her pack. Pretty dirty trick, Sparrow. Well, are you surprised? No. I just try to make the best of it. Great. This is kind of bad. Stop that. Can't really fucking lower my health that much more. Jesus. You fuck. Oh. That dodge chance coming in. Can't give up yet. This isn't enough. We have to keep fighting. I hear you. I've got another round in me. Let's do it. Can kill you at least. Hopefully. You're dead from the fucking bleed. 400. How much does your bleed do? Does it do that much? Well, either way. Maybe it will. Hell yeah, let's go! Oh, balls. This is too many. Too many to kill! Ow. Come on, Rowan, dodge all of them. Nope. Huh? Fuck you. Get dodged. Assist the Emperor. I'll take care of these two. We killed so many of our own. I'd really like to take a bullet in them, put a bullet in them myself, my lady. I want to say something to them privately. Go. That is an order. Yes, my lady. If you're just going to kill us anyway, at least let me see your face one last time. Would that truly do something for you at this point? I don't know. Come on, we're bleeding out over here. Just let him see your stupid face. You fought with valor. I suppose I can grant you that much. For what it's worth, I never wanted this, any of it. I'm sorry I tricked you. Sounds like a line to me. I bet you say that to all your victims. I do, when there's time. I really was falling in love with you, you know. I know. Was any of it real? Was any of it you? Or was it all just an act? It's been many years since I've been able to tell the difference. I honestly don't remember. Maybe you'll remember this. I fell for whatever you were pretending to be, Brooke. But I'm not giving up. Not yet. You shouldn't have sent those soldiers away, and you shouldn't have turned your back on me. So it goes. Think you've got one more left in you, kid? Sure as hell gonna try. Good. Get over here. What are you doing? You tossed me away from her. If you got anything left, use it to help out everyone else. Tell them, spare us down. I haven't been back here since it happened. I lit this flame alone 15 years ago to crown the man who murdered my mother and her comrades while I watched. And now you bring me his son, along with the woman that helped him steal that crown, and ask me to make him king. Why would I do this? Don't look at me, Your Highness. I rather doubt I'm the best one to plead our case here. I fear there is very little I can say that you would find convincing. In truth, I am hardly convinced of it myself. I remember believing in my father once, long ago, but I have long since forgotten what that feels like. For many years I have been merely acting the part of a prince. I've been acting the part of a son. For so long I have feared losing my true self to this part I've played. Until the day I met you, Ariel. You gave me the clarity to remember who I was, or rather, who I ought to be. When I was a child, my father spoke of me often of what he considered virtuous, courage, wisdom, reason. I foolishly thought he could still be reasoned with after he ordered Sparrow to murder Ariel's family in Corinthia. When I sailed home to Arcadia, I had hoped there was something left of the man I remembered still in him. But that he's either gone forever, or he was never there to begin with. There will be war one way or another, and it is the war my father cannot be allowed to win. That is why I am here. Arcadia needs a king who is not a tyrant. That is why you should crown me, Alicia. All kings are tyrants. Come climb these steps with me, boy. Let me say something to you in private. Your father is right about us, you know? We don't see the future up here. Sequestered away on this mountain. Do you know how we choose monarchs? I can only guess. We talk to them. We hope they understand what it means to rule, and to make them understand if they don't. But it is not enough. We have failed before. King Aram, who led Arcadia before your father, was a tyrant as well. He started the Great War over what was little more than an insult. Arcadia's history of monarchs is a litany of tyrants, and in truth, you may or may not be a good king, but a benevolent tyrant is a tyrant still. Then perhaps I should be the last one. I beg your pardon? The last king of Arcadia. If it is the system that creates tyrants, then it is the system that must be changed. You are even more lost than I thought, my son. Victoria, kill Alicia. Yes, sire. Not happening, sister. Oh, my dear brother. I can't help but wonder why you're doing this. I know you don't believe in any of it. This is, what, spite? If I can't kill you, I'm certainly going to disrupt your plans. Spite it is, then. So these would be the fools you've hired to oppose me, Gage. Victoria's failure of a brother, a priestess, a Tariq soldier too old to serve his country. Are you the one filling my son's head with these foolish notions? Would that I could claim that honor, pig. That he came up with on his own. Tariq is nothing. I want you to know that. It is nothing because of democracy. Slow, bumbling, weak, and paralyzed by corruption. The freedom you give your people is why you will fall. That is why I knew your people would not raise a finger to stop me. That is why this ridiculous resistance was needed at all. And you, Princess Ariel, or is it Queen now? Do not speak to me, you wretched, murdering traitor. Traitor. And what would you call your father then? Shut up, don't you dare speak of him. Your father was obsessed with the annexation of Talindra. Surely your priestess told you that much by now. Ariel, your father was the one who proposed our alliance. Your father turned his back on Tariq over greed. Not another word, you monster. No, you should hear this at least once before you die. Your father betrayed Tariq, and I repaid him in kind. I have no use for anyone who would turn on his allies that easily. Reign will belong to Arcadia, and I never needed King Horatio to do it. Not while I yet live, father. And now this. I have failed in so many of my life's endeavors. I was not a good husband, and so your mother left. I was not a good enough soldier, and so we lost the Great War. But it seems my greatest failure is as a father to you. What sort of man have I raised who would conspire with a traitor like Katya in a plot to steal his father's crown? What did Sparrow say you were calling yourself now? Natasha? A traitor's name, surely. Well chosen. Yes, I'm glad you approve. I will save you for the last, Katya. You will suffer for what you have done. I loved you, Katya. You were the daughter I never had. And now another of my children has betrayed me. My son, my child. Give me any reason to spare you. I'm begging you, find some excuse. I would climb back down this mountain with you. You've told me many times that there are things more important than family. The realm was one of them. Whatever vision you have for the world, it is a nightmare. Whatever excuse you have for your death camps, it is a lie. If there is one lesson I have taken from you, it is that you should fight for what you believe in, no matter the cost. I am sorry, father, but what I believe in now is stopping you. Sacrifice must be made, even of those you love. I will not take pleasure in killing you, my child. Nor I you, father. Soldiers of Arcadia, this is where we take control of our destiny. This is where our birthright is claimed. I told you before that our endeavors require sacrifice, and here I shall lead by example. This is our finest hour, and I intend to be worthy of it. Do you? For the Empire! Would that I had some rousing speech to Boyo... to Bui, or Boyo. Whatever. Our morale. I don't. Moreau and Corona cannot hold out forever. When they fall, Arcadian soldiers will come pouring through that door. This is likely our final stand. My father will say that we died for nothing. But in a short time I've known all of you. I've come to believe in something. Dying for liberty is not nothing. Well said, lad. While I do not approve of monarchy, I do think you would have made a fine king. As I said to Aiden, if we fall here, I am not sorry I came. It has all been building to this. Let us finish it. This is all very touching, but I still intend to win this fight, if it's all the same to you. It's pronounced boy. Alright. Well said. Regardless of whether or not we are able to emerge victorious, let us fight together one last time. Father, are you prepared? I am. So it goes. For Arcadia. For Sarinthia. For the Republic! I forget which game is it that keeps yelling that. Is it Star Wars related? I think it is. For the Resistance. Spirits of Imperia, if you're listening, this is it. Lend me your strength one last time. Okay, we still have a team comp somewhere here. I think it would be wise to do... Fuck it, we'll do it like this. That's a long rifle you got there, buddy. Wow, your speed is so slow. Damn. Didn't anticipate you to be that slow. Demonic shield, huh? Cannot be stunned or silenced until shield is broken. I see. Ah, good old plague, huh? Well then. Oh, you can't be silenced, yeah. Well. It can't be damaged either. Okay, well then. If you say so. $500 damage. That is pretty juicy. Big attack on that one. Dispel! Fuck you. Oh, you can be silenced. Fuck you. Okay, then. Yeah, sure. Swap to Aiden. So he can do this. Get a little bit more on his bar, I believe. Because that was not it. Hey, since we're both about to die anyway, I got a question. Go ahead. That story you told me about wanting to escape the ocean, leave everything behind, was that true? I only told it to you because I was trying to seduce you. But yes, it was still true. It's not as bad as I made it sound. What isn't? Leaving all your worries behind, going out to sea. It's not a prison like I said. Or if you're in the right state of mind when you leave. It's only prison if you hate yourself. You shouldn't hate yourself, Rowan. Since it doesn't matter now, I might as well just come out and say it. I really did come to care for you through all of this. Guess it's fitting we're about to die here together, as you say. One more thing. Your real name isn't Brooke, right? It isn't. What is it? You have fought well, my son. Under different circumstances, I would feel pride. But it seems I must rely on my soldiers to finish this job. Sparrow, bring in your vanguard. Finish this. What is this? Where are the rest of you? Most of the vanguard was slain, your majesty, by that pirate and the tricky girl. What? How is that possible? Where's Sparrow? She's dead. Oh my stars, Corina. So is Rowan. At least he went out with some style. Now it's my turn, so get ready to die, Norskov. Well, idiot girl. Soldiers, finish them now! Wait, look up there. Beacon. At least you did it. It's lit. But that means... It means nothing. I told you, the sages are frauds, liars. That is a fire on a mountain and nothing else. Fire weapons. Kill them now! I don't... Is Gage not the new king of Arcadia? We either respect the king's flame or we don't. This fire doesn't mean Prince Gage is now the king. Why did it mean Dmitri Norskov ever was? Idiots! Kill them now! How is Sparrow dead? Somebody do something! Soldiers, stand aside. No, fools! Traitors! Be silent, father. Natasha, Rashim, check on Alicia. Raina, if you have any magic left, use it to tend to Corina. It will be a warm day in Udengrad the moment I accept the defeat at your hand, my son. Father, it is over. You've been defeated. Do not prolong this. Let it end. Son of Erenithan can never be defeated. Certainly not at the hands of betrayers. Victoria, I had hoped to save this for one other day, but we have little choice. It is time. Yes, Your Majesty. Victoria, what are you doing? Sacrificing yourself for Arcadia. How surprisingly noble. Gage, I suggest you keep your distance. No, Victoria, stop this. It's over. No, it isn't. My Emperor, I will get you to safety. May anything guide you, Victoria. You will not be forgotten. No, father, you coward. Victoria, where did you send him? It doesn't not matter. You will never see him again. It is not the Emperor's place to die for this cause. It's mine. Damn it, soldiers, find him now. I planned for this. I considered every contingency. Sparrow's death, your victory here, everything. There will be a new order, an empire to rule Rin for 1,000 years, and I will make it come to pass, dead or alive. Demonic Victoria. I feel like it's fitting for Aiden to fight this fight. Alright. Nikorin, I'm not using you. Fuck off. I don't know what that bandage is supposed to mean, but I'm not using you. Inflicts an enemy with poison and puts them to sleep for 3 turns. I somehow doubt that that will work. You will be poisoned, however. Well, that didn't do that much. First, let's blind you. I'd probably summon my demon. It delegate to you. Oh no, Mark. First aid. First aid to you. Now then, I could use Radiant Explosion. Dazes and marks all targets. Are you already marked? I don't think you are. But I think it's better for you to tank the hits. I will plague you with my own. Apply Thunder Armor. Okay. Oh, you're already marked. I'm stupid. Alright. Yeah, you will use... No, you will use Wither. We will swap you out. Otherwise, you will die. Nope. No ability for you. I'm gonna swap you out as well. abilities thing is that you have on Doom? Character kills character upon expiration. Well, screw you. That's not gonna happen. We're gonna start with putting a shield on us. And we're just gonna first aid away that Doom. Don't even try it. I can't stun you. Can I? Does that affect? Yeah, or silence. You will end up using that no matter what. Okay, good to know. Zero damage. Nice. Good to know. Good going there. How about we get rid of that plague, huh? Alright, lightning strike, you're doomed. My sister is dead. Don't touch me. Acadian soldiers, at attention. I beg your forgiveness for not assisting you, my prince. No, my king. I didn't know how to react. As long as I have your loyalty now, there is nothing to pardon. Go at once to Ynera and Fort Adara. I expect to find loyal subjects there. Tell them I am their king and I require their support. Yes, your majesty. Coroner, your wounds are grave, but I think I've stopped the bleeding. Try not to move. Yeah, no problem. Look after her, Natasha. I have to find Rowan. Go on. Do I need to look after you? I don't know. Don't move. Got it. Alicia is dead, I take it? She was quite aged. Seems the strain of lighting the beacon took the last of her energy. Maybe self-serving to suggest this, but I ought to give her hero's burial. She did not sacrifice her life for me. She died for Arcadia and the realm at large. You should never avoid doing the right thing, just because it might also be in your best interest, Gage. That very much sounds like something you would say, Katja. The truth is the truth, no matter the source, and I'll be taking that as a compliment, thank you. Our mission was successful, at least the final part of it, but the real struggle yet lies ahead. We can hope that the Arcadian people see the King's Flame Beacon as the sign of a new ruler, but it has never been contested before. Many will still stay loyal to Norskov in this unprecedented time. He will terrorize those who might resist him. This is where we go our separate ways. I will return to Tariq. Ariel to Sarinthia, and Gage must stay here and raise an army. Our work is only just beginning. We haven't any time to waste. True enough. Corna, remember how I told you not to move? Kinda. Can you? Maybe. Let's go. Grace, I humbly suggest you leave him. This is not how this was supposed to happen. Where are you going? I don't know. Dearest father, it has been nearly a month since your passing, and I find myself still thinking of you and Mother and Valeria every day. Rebecca has handled your absence with more grace and courage than I ever could. I don't know if you can see her from up there in Imperia, but if you can, I'm certain you must be very proud. I know I am. Alright, have a good night, Chess. It will be my great honor to receive the crown of Sarinthia. I will be crowned by Miss Irena, formerly my kidnapper, now High Priestess of Talindra after Majorin's passing. I know you wouldn't approve, but I should tell you that I have committed our kingdom to Talindra's independence forever. In so doing, I have won back the good graces of the Tariki Republic and renewed our alliance in preparation for the struggle to come. Rashim returned to Ishtala with Korina, another of my kidnappers. She was badly wounded in our fight with Noraskov. Ren was able to save her, but only just. Rashim was offered a retirement with full military honors by President Ishan, so that he might stay with his husband and children. But always the soldier, he said the Republic must come first. Korina, meanwhile, has joined Tariki's army as an agent of espionage. I think her parents must be very proud of her too. Together, Sarinthia and Tariq will hold the line against the aggression of the Arcadian Empire. A short-lived ally, I fear I haven't enough ink in my well to explain that betrayal to you, father. Dmitry Norskov ordered your assassination before you could learn the truth of his plans. That is the short of it. And I intend to avenge you. After your death, we faced him atop Parandesh, a sacred mountain in Arcadia. There we emerged victorious, but Lady Victoria sacrificed herself so that he might escape back to Udengrad. It had been Aiden's mission to kill her. After she died, he disappeared. No one has heard from him since. I don't expect I ever will. We suffered many casualties in our struggle against Noraskov, brave men and women all. Among them was Rowan Valserino, who gave his life to defend me. He was a good man, or perhaps I should say he became a good man. I should have liked to give him a hero's burial, but his body was never found. I decided to knight him posthumously instead. And lastly, there is Natasha, who acts as advisor to King Gage. I married him after all, though he is a different man now than when we first met. Together, they are fighting in a rebellion against Noraskov. When Sarinthia's fleet is ready, it will bring the small armies I've mustered so far to aid him. I suppose I've prattled on long enough. I miss you, father, and I love you and mother and Valeria very much, and I will never forget you. My allies and I are set out to prevent a war that never failed to stop. But now, after all that has happened, I believe the war we failed to stop is at least a war we can win. I hope you may rest easy in Imperia. We'll think of you whenever the night sky is clear enough that I can see the stars. With love, forever and always, your daughter, Ariel. Today we gathered to coronate Ariel Lyrietta as the ruler of the kingdom of Cerinthia. No king or queen has been crowned under such dire circumstances, following an assassination and prior to looming war. But I, for one, believe Princess Ariel is capable of guiding Cerinthia and her allies in these troubled times. I witnessed her mature from a naive young girl into a wise and righteous woman, and it is my great honor to preside over her coronation. Thank you, High Priestess. That means a lot to me, coming from you. I wonder if I'll ever grow accustomed to be called High Priestess. Sooner than I will to being called Queen, I think. There are others who would attest to your ability as well, if they could be here with us today. Natasha and Corina send their warmest regards. Your husband has sent word that he looks forward to the day you might meet again. Thank you, High Priestess. A word from Rowan or Aiden, I take it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked. I knew what the answer would be. Those footsteps in the snow led somewhere, Your Majesty. They did. Madam, is Your Majesty willing to take the oath of coronation? I am willing. Then will you solemnly promise to govern the peoples of Cerinthia according to law and custom? I do solemnly promise. And will you use your power to cause law and justice in mercy to be executed in all your judgments? I will. Will you swear to uphold the Imperian faith as set forth by Renathan, the Master of Storms? So I swear. So be it. Queen Ariel of House Lyriata, now sovereign of Cerinthia, step forth. Philip the Traitor had the crown of Evenheart destroyed before he was defeated. I can coronate you only with words. But they are no less powerful, and you are no less Her Majesty, the Lady of Evenheart and the Queen of all Cerinthia. Thank you, Reina, I accept. All hail Queen Ariel I Lariata, Queen of Cerinthia. Also, I noticed fucking Trepidanos in the fucking crowd there. Also, I see some kind of secretary up in the far right. I am meant to give a speech now, but if you would indulge me, there is something I must do first. Oh, that is most unusual. May I ask what that might be, Your Majesty? Quite frankly, all of this seems pretty unusual if you ask me. But no, actually, this is something just for my sister and me. We'll be quick. Please don't go anywhere. Come along, little sister. Oh, it's raining, of course. I wrote this letter for you, Father, wherever you are up there in Imperia. Tell my mother and my sister I love them very much. And if you happen to see Rowan, please tell him he is missed. You will be avenged. That I promised, Father. And that's it. That's the end of the game. The game no one knows about. Or at least incredibly few knows about AFL. It's not something that gets mentioned ever. Also, I need to make sure to look at a thing. I might have already missed it. I feel like I probably missed it. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Although there was just I need to see in said bookkeeping. Okay, sure. Oh, here comes backers. No, that's not. I might have missed it if it was there at all. I'm unsure. What a name for guests and the numbers to be backers. Fantastic. Okay, we're gonna. I need to remember to pay attention and see if there's more after the backers, but there might not be. Who knows? Alright, but yeah, that's everything. I managed to do pretty much everything. I have to play the game again though on expert mode to get the last trophy or achievement. To just beat the game. I don't need to do everything. I just need to beat the game, and then I believe that I will be able to get the achievements. Because the achievements is weirdly like worded, because it said if you like you need to beat all the fights or whatever. But like that just means the story. Just beat the story is pretty much it, and you will get the achievement. I don't need to do like the Eldritch Horrors or anything like that. Even though I mean, it depends if it's easy enough to beat them, because some of them at least are pretty well, like 2 of them is useful to actually beat, which would be the damage every round and the buff in general would be pretty, which also are 2 of the ones that aren't as hard. The buff one is was kind of difficult, but the snake wasn't super hard. I mean, the Doom, yeah, it's just been like, okay, you can one-shot someone, which you can play around a bit with. Otherwise, it wasn't too dangerous. Meanwhile, the first one that we fought that did a lot of attacks is probably the most dangerous one, alongside with the DPS check one, which had the DPS check one having one of the least useful relics, I believe it was. I think it was the gold one. So that one is not needed to fight if you want some stuff for it, if you want a reward. It says hold to skip, but no, I don't want to skip. I want to see, but I think it might just be backers. I wanted to see. It might have been right at the top, if you could see like the artists or something. But yes, I guess. Okay, no, we're in D tier. I don't know how many tiers they had, but so the next game, because there is nothing else here necessarily. There's nothing really I need to comment on regarding the game. It's fantastic. Oh yeah. Continue. Does it do anything else, or just shove us? No, it just shoves us to the thing. I think the text is technically supposed to be there. Maybe. Or maybe it is. Or maybe this is slowly fading out. I can't tell. A bit higher level and less time than the first time I played. I wonder what the fuck I was doing. I guess I just looked around a lot. Probably. Even though I didn't find everything. I don't know. I mean, I probably just played. I mean, I can think what it was. It might be me sitting like on a menu and then like walking away for a bit and like not constantly playing even though the game was on. So that might have been a thing where the time goes, or the time on the game is goes up even though you're not actually playing. But yeah, the next game we'll be playing, I will actually, so frustrating. I will catch up. I will continue. How to word this? We will be playing Trails in the Sky, or we'll continue my playthrough on Trails in the Sky after this, because I will explain more when we're actually doing that. So hopefully we'll do that on Tuesday. I'll explain why I decided to do that. instead of continuing to do the Let's Play format of it. And whatnot, but we will do that and try and get through that game. After that, I'm not sure what I will stream after that. I also don't know if what I will like Let's Play potentially outside of that or not. I'll see what I'll do. I'm unsure. I haven't actually looked at that. But anyways, that will end it there, and on Tuesday we'll be playing Trails in the Sky. So yeah.